Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an affiliate marketing business with just a minimum of investment. There are lots of ways to start an online business like Amazon, Shopify, JVZoo, but I'm going to use ClickBank as an example because it's been around for over 15 years and it's based in the United States. But before we begin, have your notepad and Windows handy to copy and paste to, and maybe a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, first you need to sign up for an account at ClickBank. Just type in clickbank.com, and I'll do that right now for you. We'll go to a new tab. So clickbank.com, and when you get to the first main page it says create an account. So click on this tab to create your account, and you just put in your basic information. And also ClickBank uses PayPal to pay with, so if you don't have a PayPal account you might want to go ahead and sign up for that first. And then you fill out all this information, go through the steps, and click done. And when you're done, you'll come back in and log in with your user ID, your password, and your nickname. It asks you for a nickname, which is just an abbreviated name that you want to use, and that will tag all of the products that you promote to you, so that ClickBank will be able to pay you appropriately. So now that you're here on the main page, you can see we want to go to Marketplace. So click on Marketplace and you'll see this page right here. And if you notice, they're divided into many categories that you can choose from. There's hundreds of digital products that you can promote. For instance, you might want to choose something that you have a particular interest in. Also, the most popular categories right now, and probably always will be, is making money, health and fitness, which is the same as diet or weight loss products, and relationships. And relationships could be is mainly having to do with relationships in dating or relationships in your marriage. So the first one, making money online, is under e-business and marketing, and you can see right here it has ClickBank University, the AZ code, Ecom Profit Sniper, etc., that you can browse through and pick out something of interest if that's going to be your main niche. If you want to try out something like the diet plans and health food supplements and green juice and that sort of thing, then you go under health and fitness here and you can see what they have listed here. For instance, this red tea detox and a huge new weight loss offer, or Organifi, it's a green juice, back to life, a new funnel for massive boost, a brand new yoga program for health and fitness. And then of course relationships is actually, there's two main categories that you can go by. If the first one here is parenting and families, and for instance we all have, most everyone has families with children. If you're married, you've got probably got kids, and you might need some pointers on how to improve your child's behavior or improve their learning and reading right here. And the other part of relationships is listed. There's a lot of things listed under self-help. For instance, a lot of women are interested in dating and dating related relationships, and you can look right here. It says his secret obsession. This is mainly for females that want to attract a male to have relationships and so forth. So once you've picked out a category or a niche that you find an interest in or decided that you want to promote, the next step, the best, is to look and see what is selling the best. And for instance, we can go back here and under health and fitness, if we see some products, well, down here it says Gravity. This GRAV, Gravity is a ClickBank ranking on what is selling the best, in other words. So anything from 50 to 100 or higher is really good. So apparently this red tea detox is doing great. It's got a gravity of 259. So, and you also have ways to search, like here, advanced settings. You can go in here, you can enter keywords, or you can say show me products that has a higher gravity than 60, and or you can say initial sale higher than an average sale, average rebill total, and so forth. And once you go through all this and you plug it in, you click search, and it'll bring up all the products that have that particular criteria. So like I said, at this point, once you've signed up, you really need to save your account, user ID, the password, and your user nickname. So that's why I asked you to have your notepad in Windows open and ready to copy. So copy your user ID, that's usually your email, your password, and your nickname, and paste it into this notepad and save it so that you won't lose it. You can also write it down on a piece of paper for backup. Okay, now let's see. There's hundreds of digital products that you can promote. So once you choose a category and you've looked at the gravity, the next thing you might want to do is look at what the affiliates have to offer to help you sell the product. So if you look under this right here where it says affiliate products for affiliates, you come down here and it's got a little letter, and it says how to get started, how to copy your hop link and so forth, your ID, so that you'll be able to get your product paid. That's the way ClickBank keeps up with it, was with this unique hop link. So they tell you how to set up your promotion details, write a review, or start a new site or a blog, send out endorsements to your email list, create a video and submit it to YouTube, or start pay-per-click or pay-per-view or Facebook marketing campaign, Twitter accounts, etc. And you can go down here and it says, see, here's a direct sales letter that you can view, and just put in your particular affiliate link there so that you will get paid. This is the main sales lead that you can also use. Here's another one that says heart attack on a plane, and you can fill in your hop link right here and enter it. So you've got banners that you can use to promote the products, and you want to check out and make sure they have some of these things. A lot of them have what they call email swipes, and that's just a sample letter that's already been prefigured that you can copy and paste into your email, and just go in and put your name there in the appropriate places and personalize it. So here's a couple or a few different banners and banner sizes right here that you can use to put in pay-per-view ads. Here's videos, two different types, sizes of videos, and here's an e-cover. So you want to check this all out before you decide on what you want to promote, and it's actually a good idea to go ahead and purchase the product and test it out, so that you can say for sure whether it's good or not that great. So we come back to the main page here. That was just an example. So once you say, if we were looking at this lean belly breakthrough, your average sale is going to be about $38. So the initial sale is $38. The average percent of the sale that you're going to get is 79%. So that's good commission. The average rebill, there's no rebills on this particular one. On some there are rebills, especially on products like supplements or whatnot, that they have recurring, they have to reorder once a month. So you want to look at that, because that gives you even more passive income after you've sold the product. If they stay with it and they keep ordering, you'll continue to get commissions. The commissions won't quite be as high, and the gravity for this was 91.96, so that's pretty good. So say you wanted to promote this product and you've signed up to ClickBank and you're now an affiliate. So you click on promote right here, click that, and it's going to come up with this window, and it says enter your account nickname. Well, now that you've got that saved on your notepad, you can just go in and copy it and paste it in right here in this little box. And a tracking ID is optional. You don't have to do that, but then you just click create, and it will create an affiliate link for you. So that's how you promote the product and get your affiliate link so that the sales will go to you. Now coming back to the main page again, let's see, here we go. Alright, so once you've done that and you want to save that affiliate link, hop link that it gives you, so you copy it right then and paste it into your notepad so that you'll have it and you won't lose it. And also you can write it down just to have a backup. Now what you want to do is make sure that you got that well, but that link is pretty long, and some people might think it's too long and might not want to click on it, or it's ugly looking. on your page or whatnot. So here's what you can do. You can go to a couple of places. One of them is called tinyurl, and one of them is called bit.ly.com. So let's just go to tinyurl, and you'll see this is what it looks like. So copy your long hop link affiliate ID that you've been assigned to promote that product, and just enter it right here in this box. And then once you've got it entered, you say click on Make Tiny, and once you do that, it'll take this link and shrink it down to a much smaller, more aesthetic looking link, and it'll come out right here. So when that happens, just copy this link right here, which is your new shortened link, and copy it and paste it in your notepad for further reference, and so you won't lose it, and you can start then just using it. It's a much shorter affiliate link, and it just looks better. Also, it looks more professional. So once you've done that, then let's see here. Now you've set up your ClickBank account and an affiliate link to use to promote your product. But most persons will tend to just promote this product on social media like Facebook or Instagram or something like that, or they might actually place some advertisements in news media, and they will just send the buyer directly to the vendor's web page. Well, this is a common mistake by most beginners because you're not collecting your prospects' emails in order to build your list of leads. So you might not make the sale, or you might, I don't know. But if you send 100 people to the vendor's website and say, 4 people buy, then you've lost the other 96 people, and you don't have their email. The vendor will, and he'll have his list, but you won't. And the main thing that you want to do in this business is to build a list of good prospects and leads that you can keep sending out emails to. So most people are not going to necessarily buy on the first exposure to a sales page. Sometimes it may take 3 or 4 or even more times to view this product before they decide to buy, especially with being inundated nowadays with all kinds of emails and products that people are trying to sell, or even scammers. So what you want to do is have a way to get their email and save it to a list and build your list so that you can have your own list that nobody can take away from you. That way you can resend them more emails and more information about this product that you're promoting, or even other products that are similar that you might want to promote. And once they get to know you, they're going to keep allowing you to send them emails. And just like an auto mechanic has a certain types of tools for his trade, he has to have wrenches and sockets and all kinds of tools that he uses in his trade. As an affiliate marketer, you need to have at least 2 main tools for sure, but one of the most important ones is called an autoresponder. An autoresponder is basically a program that can store your leads or your prospects or your customers in a list, and you can actually go back and send them more emails at your convenience. You can even mass email them. If you have 2,000 prospects, you can use this autoresponder and with the push of a button send all 2,000 prospects the same email in one instant. You can also send them follow-up emails for several days, and you can set the times and the day that you want these follow-up emails to go out. And this autoresponder is what does it all. It sets everything up and does it automatically for you. So once you've got it set up, and once you've got your sales pages and your promotions set up inside of it, then all you have to do is press that button and send out what you want to send to your list. It's a way that you can communicate with all your prospects or your customers. It's a very powerful tool because everything can be done automatically and just keep on being done automatically thereafter. The other tool that you will need in order to capture these prospects' emails is called a landing page or a squeeze page. Some people even call it a capture page. But this landing page is where you you put that in before you send your prospect to the vendor's sales page. And this landing page asks them to put in their name and their email normally, and once they enter it, then they can have access to it, and it transfers them to the website, to the vendor's website, and shows them the sales page, and they can go from there. And once they're presented with the sales presentation, they can either buy or not buy. And like I said, not everybody is going to buy on the first impression, so that's why you want to have this list. Some of the most popular autoresponders that you might want to look into are Aweber, GetResponse, and Builderall. Those are three of the most popular that I've heard about, and I'll leave a link in the description below for you to check it out. Now, Aweber, Builderall, and GetResponse, they're all real good autoresponders. Builderall is very powerful and a very complex one, so there is a learning curve involved. GetResponse, they all have some learning curve. It's just like when you first got Microsoft Word, you just didn't learn how to use everything all at once, so there's a learning curve. But GetResponse is one that I'm looking at to use myself, because it seems to be easier to understand, and it has good support and online chat that if you have problems or questions, you can contact these people. Both allow you to build landing pages. There's also many landing page programs out there available too. One of the most popular is called ClickFunnels. It makes it easy for you to build landing pages, which is where you put in, you ask the prospect to enter their email and their name so that you can collect it into your list. And ClickFunnels is an easy way that you can produce these landing pages in a very short amount of time. And if you want, I'll leave a link in the description below for it too. So now that you have this information, you need to get started. You'll want to check out these tools, familiarize yourself with them in order to choose the one that suits you and your budget. Because some are more expensive than others. Some are more powerful than others, and some are, you might you're just starting out. You just might need the basics. So, check them all out and just look at their pricing plans and see which one you think will work out best for you. Like I said, I am intending to promote Builderall and GetResponse personally. There's nothing wrong with Aweber or Infusionsoft or any of the others, but those are just the two main ones that seem to appeal to me. So after you choose what you want for your autoresponder, your list builder, and emails, then you can start to promote the product. So there's a little bit of time involved. There's ways to promote your product, and the two main ways, first of all, there's free ways to promote it, which is like promoting on Pinterest or Instagram or Twitter or Quora or Steam or YouTube or Facebook. Now, these free ways will take you a little longer because you have to exchange your time and effort to do this every day almost, but if you just spend an hour or so a day, you can build up some followers pretty quickly who will possibly become free traffic for you. Now there's the other way, which is of course paid traffic sites, and the costs vary. There's all kinds of paid traffic. There's hundreds of sites out there, and you need to check out some of them and try to see what you're looking at before you get into this. But that's another video. I'm running out of time right now. So one popular paid traffic site though is called Udemy.com. It's one that a lot of newbies or beginners have been suggested to go to, because it's fairly easy to sign up, and it's fairly easy to find and ways of people that have huge mailing lists with thousands of leads that you can get them to promote your product through. So I'll leave a link in the description below this video for that too. Well, I hope that you found some value in this video, and if you did, would you please hit the like and click the subscribe button below, and also click the bell next to it for notices on any new videos that I might do. And I appreciate your time and hope that you did find some value. Thank you, and God bless.